Hello everyone, welcome back to We Know What You Like. Lucia here. Today on the channel we're going to be watching Money Heist Korea Joint Economic Area episode 4. So yeah, we're on episode 4. Last episode we ended off with our manager of the Mint getting shot because Hyokyo had the bright idea to use the numbers game against him, you know. They were outside of the heist because Moscow thought that his son Denver really killed someone, so he went outside, and Denver was like, I didn't do it! She's still alive! And, you know, yeah. And so then they had to bring other people outside and, you know, use the whole, we're not the actual robbers, it's him! And he got shot. So yeah, basically that's what happened. There was some bad shit happening with the, you know, the team members aren't doing well, you know, and Berlin's, you know, riling people up, and it's like, y'all are a headache. Y'all are too much. Y'all are so annoying. And let's see, the professor was able to get in the inside by having his number and having Sun's I don't know her character's name, Detective Sun. Her mother called, you know, the professor like, hey, the child's father, you know, picked her up, and so that's bad news bears. And then he was able to look inside the tent and see that Nairobi and Rio have been identified, so bad news bears there. And then the detective lady was like, I don't want to see you, but I'm sure she'll feel bad and talk to the professor regardless again. But yeah, that's the episode. We're at least 2 episodes ahead on Patreon, but if you want to see if there's more episodes ahead, you know, go ahead and check there. If not, you know, under the $1 tier on Patreon, you also get the uncut of this. You just have to provide your own copy, sync it up basically. There's a countdown. There's multiple ways to sync up your copy if you would like to. These episodes are very long, so I can't show everything. So if you want to know everything that I thought of everything in the episode, go check out the uncuts. If not, it's totally cool. We'll start right now.
총탄이 뇌나 심장 대혈관 등 주요 장기에 손상을 입혔을 때는 우리가 할 수 있는 응급 조치는 거의
Oh yeah, this is when they do the
하지만 그의 연부 조직이
teaching of, you know, if someone gets hurt.
응급 조치를 배워주는 게 좋아. 이유, 너가 해볼래?
선생님.
Yes, because he's a former medical. That's right.
아니 근데 그런 건 도대체 왜 하는 건데? 목숨을 걸어야 되는 일이니까.
I don't understand why they gotta ask questions like this.
네 같은 초짜가 총알 빼겠다고 해집게 하느니 그냥 두는 게 나아. 우리 중에 초짜가 아닌 사람도 있잖아.
Fair. How do you go from medical to like hacking?
우리 사는 무슨 학교 때려친 지가 언젠데? 뭐가 어려웠냐?
이제 제가 좀 보이세요? 나도 안 보이는 줄. 아니 뭐 그냥 지저분한 애들이랑 약도 하고 떡도 치고 그 지저분하게 놀다가 돈 떨어져서 들어왔어요.
At least he's honest. He's hurting guys. Clearly.
처음에 얘기했지. 우리가 하려는 일은
Slap him.
애들 장난도 철없는 반항도 아니고 한번 가담하면 죽기 전엔 발 뺄 수 없는 일이라고.
Oh shit, family's family.
리우, 꼰대처럼 들리겠지만 충고 한마디만 할게. 자꾸 도망치면 습관이 돼. 언젠가 한 번.
Fair. That's kind of funny. Shit. Y'all were acting like goddamn fools. I wonder if he quit school because he saw someone get murdered, or like he couldn't save someone in medical school. Not murdered, but if you couldn't save someone from medical school, like a patient. He wants a phone call. Don't run away! Look at that bitch just standing up there watching. To be fair, too many cooks in the kitchen, but he's just having a good old time, man. Parkesu. Jesus, she must feel terrible. Yeah, obviously. It makes sense. And it, she, like, honestly, she had so many people telling her to take the shot. It was hard. I don't blame her.
지금은 자책할 때가 아닙니다.
Or they have someone who can do it.
박정은, 이건 둘도 없는 기회예요. 내래 의료진이랑 같이 들어갔어.
놈들한테 놀아나선 안 돼. 지금 상황에 외부인을 들였다가 무슨 개수작 부릴
I remember this. I think this happened in the other one.
어쨌든 교수, 난 분명하게 경고했어.
I just need to take y'all's dicks out, man, and see who's is bigger at this point. Cause Jesus.
그러니까 이걸로 뭘?
서장님께서 발언하신 대로 놈들은 의료진의 신경이 쏠려 있을 겁니다. 그 사이 놈들의 방식을 역이용해
What is it?
특작대가 침투한다.
한마디로 양동 작전이에요.
What's in the bag? Ah, ha ha ha. That's funny.
아, 배는 저 새끼 때문에.
Nope.
어쨌든 전말과 대빵인 이상에는 교수가 뭐라 해도 씨알도 안 맥힐 것 같더라고.
Then why did he put him in charge? Why? Like, he obviously knew how he was. And he scouted him.
뭐예요?
아 그게
Oh.
경찰이 하나를 쐈어.
At least she's honest.
누구?
Why does she even like him?
그 사람도 저.
Like, I know she's from the north. I wonder if she came from the north and came to this job and he made her feel welcomed or some shit.
딴 맘 있어?
어?
You don't have to have feelings for someone to wonder what the hell's wrong with them.
대가리로는 이게 도저히 이해가 안 돼가지고.
예.
I mean, exactly.
응?
As a human, sure. What? As a human, I'm curious. The fuck? Does it really hurt that bad? You go,
야, 그래도 죽음을 앞에 두니까 조강지처럼 생각이 나나 보디. 응?
Your faithful wife.
비밀번호가 뭐이가?
He's fucking patting him. Really?
야, 이 바람 피는 거 안 들킨 게 용하다, 야.
Right? Jesus.
자기도 사랑한다.
Yeah. Let's go, Denver. Don't give it to that bitch.
몸수색도 빡세게 할 텐데.
무선 송출 기능이 있는 안경형 카메라예요.
Shove it up their ass. Oh, never mind. Ah, that's right. That's right. I remember now.
저쪽에 경찰이 섞여 있어.
다행히 급소는 피했습니다.
얼마나 걸릴 것 같냐?
Oh, how lucky.
한 2시간 정도면
1시간 안에 끝내라.
저놈이 교수 아니야?
아니요. 평안도 억양에 어투도 확연히 다릅니다.
아마 진짜 교수는
Nice.
저기 어디선가 지켜보고 있겠죠.
Or elsewhere.
됐어.
Like, serious? Be fucking for real.
보안이 꽤나 강심장이구만. 안 무섭니?
I'm trembling.
이렇게 겨누기만 해도 움찔대기 마련인데.
Unless you're used to it.
너를 경찰이요.
뭐?
Okay. He was being honest, okay.
결국 강도들의 관심은 차대현한테만 집중될 거예요.
Yeah, he's very.
이 정도 식당에 도착할 수 있을 것 같아요?
The thing, though, is that the beauty, if you will, of their accents is that it's like, okay, what people do we know from these small provinces that might be, robbers or help, people rob a bank? It can narrow it down potentially, depending on how small areas are, of course, and if they have a record, which, as we know, Denver does, as does Moscow,
계속 전진해요.
as does Berlin and Nairobi. They all have records, so.
미안합니다.
달라졌어.
뭐가?
저 안경에 뭔가 심어져 있을 가능성이 있어?
도청기나 카메라까지도 충분히.
실시간으로 내부 상황을 전달해야만 하는 이유가 있었다면 양동 작전이야.
Means there's a different op. Yep.
카메라 바꿨었어요. 들어가면 바로 들킬 거라고요. Yeah. I kind of forgot, but then as I was watching, I remembered that they did this in the OG series. That's funny as shit, man.
교수란 놈 아무리 머리가
They're so fucking good!
그렇게까지?
저도 모르겠어요. 분명한
Oh,
건
he's so... I love smart men.
교수는 머리 꼭대기 위에서 우리를 데리고 놀고 있었다는 거예요.
하지만 경감이 그걸 깨달은 건 이미 교수가 게임을 장악한 뒤였다.
Oh, I love smart men. I love it.
뭐
No, it's fine, though.
전해줬다.
영민 씨가 뭐래요?
아
He was in surgery.
그게 막 제일
Don't
짠해서
do this.
다행이라고 또 사랑한다고.
That's right, Denver. Don't be a little bitch.
니 내를 쏘면 니는 무사할 것 같나?
난 저 여자를 쏠 거야. 네가 비키기만 하면 돼.
뭐라고?
It's
잘안
her.
되는데? 어?
셋을 세 가지.
총 버려.
Let's go, Nairobi.
진짜 나만 쏙 빼돌리고 이럴래?
Y'all are having fun, the fuck? Ah.
다들 심지어는 저 베를린 새끼까지도 목숨 걸고 여기 있는 거야. 돈이든 뭐든 다 그럴 만한 이유가 있으니까 여기 있는 거라고. 근데 너는
Exactly. Why does it have to be
로또
for
만나서
money?
모른다고 그런 걸 어린애라고 하는 거야.
보면 토하고 기절하고.
Oh, so then what surgeon? It's probably because his dad's a
태어날
surgeon.
때부터 정해진 거였어. 처음에서 사랑하는 사람이랑 단둘이 살고 싶다. 왜 나 이런 건 안 되냐?
But we haven't seen the relationship growth at all.
뻔한 사람 사이니까.
그 사람
You lie.
나 만날 때 절대 그 단어 안 썼거든.
Love. 사랑.
사랑? 내가 만약에 저런 상황이 되면 나는 누굴 찾지?
Your dad, bruv.
우리 아빠?
Of course. You better?
아이씨. 내가 그 양반보다 먼저 가면 난 아마 저 맞을까봐 무서워서 난 얼굴도 안 보고 막 그냥까지 싶다.
No. Oh.
우리 꼰대 양반 진짜 힘
That's
존나
cute,
세거든.
though.
저분은 내가 필요하다고 판단할 때까지 총을 압수하고 구금해둘 거야.
But then again, he got shit done. But I get it.
뭐가?
사기꾼 맞아.
I mean, a con is a con is a con is a con. No.
뭐
I'm sorry I made you look like a joke.
별일 아니에요.
Well,
일하다 보면
partly.
꼴 때도 있고 그런 거죠. 그럼 갈게요.
You just got there.
힘들지 않아요?
Jesus. You need to
그렇게 사는 거?
being so,
남이어야만 해요.
I respect, but let him take
그래서
care of
오늘
you,
같은
even
날
though, he's using you.
하소연할 데도 없는 거 아니에요? 들어가서 커피
Give
한잔
her
할래요?
release. An emotional release. A physical one.
술은 없어요?
모든 것이 교수의 예측대로였다.
You're
그 끝에 경감이 다시 찾아온 것까지.
so good, Pope. Oh, he stayed behind? He's good looking, lady. Like, how do you not recognize the people that are there, that have been there for 50 whatever hours? Morse code? Pictures? What is that? He's like, oh, I didn't expect me to like her like that. Ooh, okay, that's a good little twist that I don't remember happening in the OG series. Listen, guys, I know I said I was gonna try not to compare this series to the OG series, but like, I don't really know what happens. So, I don't remember that. Like, I remember them trying to sneak in, and then, the mask happened, so they had to leave. But, excuse me, I don't remember in the OG series that, someone stayed behind. So, if this is a new thing for this, cool. So for those watching this, I'm also like, today this is being recorded. I actually finished it, but there's an anime called Spy Family, and basically a spy has to pretend to have a family for a mission, and the family doesn't necessarily know that his feelings are not, real. Like they're in the family for their own reasoning, but just like emotionally, they don't know that it's fake, sort of thing, And I'm like, don't use them. You don't hurt their feelings like that. And that's exactly what the professor's doing with, what's her name? Min Young, whatever her name is, the hostage take lady, the mint lady. I don't know her name. I forgot. I just keep calling her Sun in my head and out loud because her name was Sun in Lost. So. Anywho, but that's exactly what the professor is doing it, and I'm like, yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, but then when I watch Spy Family, I'm like, no, don't do it. Yeah, good job, Lucia. Good job. Yeah, what else? So me personally, I think maybe Rio was pretending, joking around, but like, oh, go on an island with someone I love. But there've been no sort of crumbs or anything that shows that Rio and Tokyo have that sort of relationship. Obviously in the OG series, they have that relationship at this point already, but they don't here. And yeah, so Denver and I forgot her name, the shot lady. You can see their budding relationship growing that way, so that's cool. It's very similar to that in the OG series as well. The thing that's really different from, again, I'm going to compare them, between the OG series and this one is that you could see a lot of the things, a lot of their bonding outside of the planning, or like outside of the mint, like when they're planning stages, but you also got to see them having a good time and being one with another, and that really, builds the bond of the characters for whatever happens between them. And obviously, their cultures are different between, like Korea and versus like where the other characters are from in, the OG series. So there's a separation of, oh, I can't really get to know you because of the cultural differences between, between the series. So I wonder if that's one reason why they're not really showing it. But yeah, and then Rio being a doctor, or would have been a doctor, was also different, I believe. I don't have any sort of recollection of that in the OG series as well. But yeah, it's kind of cool. I look forward to the next episode, actually. It'll be kind of cool what the one guy does, because I was like, honestly, how do you not recognize someone who's not been there? Like, literally, I would recognize all your faces at this point. It's a high, well, one could say that it's because it's a high stress sort of situation that you wouldn't remember. But me being me, I would remember the faces. I'm not good with names necessarily, but faces I'm pretty good. So, With that being said, though, I'm done with this episode. That was episode 4, and we have like, I don't know, 8 episodes left of the series. I have no idea. I do know at this point the second part came out, so 6 new episodes. But I don't know if there's going to be like a season 2 or whatever. We'll see what happens when it gets to the last episode of season 1. But that'll be it for now. I will see you all next time. This was Lucia. Bye.